Thanks for staying with us on Denver 7 News at 5. I'm Jessica Porter.
And I'm Micah Smith. Tonight, Denver 7 has uncovered new documents showing Aurora police warned the owners of a now closed apartment building about gang problems months before claims of gang activity gained national attention.
This comes after Aurora City Councilwoman Danielle Jurenski published several emails and videos on social media claiming police and city leadership knew there was a Tren de Aragua problem and didn't do anything about it.
Denver 7's Veronica Acosta has been digging into the new documents. Veronica, the report you've been digging through addresses security.
It does, and this is a specific report that's called a crime prevention through environmental design report. It's meant to guide property owners in improving overall levels of security. It was conducted by an Aurora Police Department officer. This was all back in October of 2023. The report shows both APD and CBZ management. They knew there were some big issues at that 1568 Nome Street property, which ended up being closed in August of this year. Now, take a look at this 8-page report. In it, the officer lays out threat assessments. He says, quote, gangs in the area have moved into the apartments and used threats and coercion to control them. He says that's documented by calls and police service and his personal experience as well. And take a look at this. Part of that report, in it, the APD officer says, quote, gangs have been emboldened by the reputation of where they live. This apartment has almost become a badge of honor as your residence. He goes on to say gang members allegedly told him, quote, if you can survive in these apartments, then you are hard. The officer says this is problematic for the migrant families who once lived at that complex. He mentions he was told family members of suspected gang members took pictures of apartment residents and then used them for extortion. It is important to note that in no place in that report we just showed you does the officer name a suspected gang. He doesn't say if he believes it to be that Tren de Aragua or another gang that was already in the area. There were several recommendations made at the end of that report. That officer saying lighting needed to be addressed to help curb crime. He also suggested some perimeter gates should have been locked for safety purpose. He even said the maintenance office should be in a different location, you guys. In studio, I'm Veronica Acosta, Denver 7.
Yet another layer in this complicated story. Thank you, Veronica. Well, Denver 7 has been covering the controversy in Aurora for months since the city shut down the apartment complex over the summer. You can find the facts and a timeline of events on denver7.com.